Hello there my fellow holotable heroes and welcome to another Galactic challenge video. So in this one we're taken to the planet of Kamino where we have to face a squad of droids and we have to use Separatists to get max rewards yet again this time. So as always I'll cover the modifiers, feats, then I'll show you the teams and their mods that I use here to get max rewards. So I got 3 battles here for you. So the first one will be the Separatist one. Then I had a go with my Jedi Plo Koon lead. When was the last time you used Plo lead, right? And then also I used Darth Revan as well. I'm pretty sure it's quite possible with the right Separatist lineup, you know, to get all feats done in a single battle, but I just thought, you know, to have some fun and try out different things. So let's just now start off first with global modifier, proving ground. So it's the global modifier actually that makes especially the critical chance feat quite difficult because amongst other things also your critical chance is reduced by 80%. Now we do get this superior training ability that we can use, that you get some of those stats back, but then you just kind of miss out a turn. So I'm definitely not a huge fan of this modifier at all, and this superior training looks like it's just a repeat of the proving grounds. I'm not sure why it's even there, to be honest. But anyway, malicious minions, it's a very nice modifier obviously for Separatists. You get extra speed, health, protection and damage, and on top of it all you also get a sniper droid summoned to your ally slot, so that'll help as well. Finally, the droid modifier, not all that impressive. They just get some extra offense and things like that, something with target lock, recovering protection, but it won't help them all that much. So in terms of feats, obviously we have to win with a full team of Separatist units, and then the two maybe that will be slightly trickier depending on what you're going with, taking 8 turns in a row. Now why taking 8 turns in a row can be a little bit challenging is because of L3. So if you hit somebody else, L3 keeps gaining bonus turn meter, and then she keeps interrupting, you know, your turns 8 in a row. And then scoring 3 critical hits in a row again could be a little bit, to begin with, challenging depending on what team you have, just because remember you start with 80% less critical chance on your guy, so it will be really hard to get critical hits. But there are different teams, you know, that can get this done. I'll show you a couple of them to help you along the way. Alright, so here we go. First things, again with the Separatists, very flexible faction, what you want to put together. I decided to go with a standard Grievous team. That's what came to my mind first. So hopefully, you know, we can get our turn meter trade rolling. Maybe get 8 turns in a row, but as I said, because of L3 constantly gaining bonus turn meter, it was here for me not possible to get these 8 turns in a row done, and as well not enough critical hits to get 3 critical hits in a row because of the reduced critical chance. Because if you just start off by, you know, using the superior training ability without actually taking care of Grievous or keep him under control, he'll just potentially one-shot your entire team, because remember we start very squishy. But anyway, I'll just kick off here with an AoE from B1. And there you go, L3 already taking a turn. Let's do an AoE here. Roll up with Rebecca, we get some damage immunity. The good thing about Sniper Droid, obviously Sniper Droid can ignore the taunt, so I decided there to land ability block on T3, and then L3 healing up there T3. I'm just going to go on AoE here just to feed more turn meter to my team. So you go, L3 constantly interrupting your turns. Just going after Grievous first to begin with, see if we can get him out before he gets a turn. Yeah, unfortunately we have to go after L3, just get her out. Here comes their Grievous, here comes my Grievous, there goes my Magna Guard, and I just blow up Grievous, and there you go. So by no means, you know, the cleanest win, but I got the Separatist feat done, so instead of, you know, trying to get again all the other feats done with Separatists, I decided to try out something else here, because I did remember that the Plo Koon his lead has a chance to remove stealth from enemies, right? And normally we don't use Plo Koon as lead really for anything, so I thought, you know what, if I use Plo Koon, get a turn, we'll remove stealth, and I can now just go ahead and mark him, right? Nope. See, I can target anybody else except Grievous. So it seems like because Revan had a turn first, he removed the stealth, and for some reason looks like the game is bugged, still, you know, thinks that Grievous is in stealth even though we removed it. So instead what I've done was I made my Hermit Yoda now faster, so he goes before my Revan, so he's the one that will remove stealth, and then hopefully Revan can then target Grievous, just trying to get around, you know, some of the bugs here in the game. Anyway, let's hop in and let's see if this will work now. There we go, Hermit Yoda removing stealth from Grievous. let's go ahead and get Master's Training over on our Grandmaster Yoda. So, you know, because we need to take Grievous out quickly when he's marked. So there you go, now I can target him, there we go. So we need to make sure Hermit Yoda goes first to remove the stealth. Let's see if we can push back some turn meter on Grievous, beautiful. And we'll just keep going, there we go. Some turn meter boost there from Plo Koon, basics. So this is where health equalization there happened with L3, and now you have to take out Grievous before T3 takes a turn and heals him back up. So with Grievous out now, I'll try to stall the battle, see if I can build up back my critical chance through using superior training ability that we do get from Goblin modifier. Then hopefully we can get those 3 critical hits in a row, as well as 8 turns in a row. But probably to get those 8 turns in a row, we might have to take L3 out first, because otherwise she's just constantly gaining. I'm just speeding up the footage here. Just delaying, stalling the battle, keep using superior training over and over again. L3 is back to full health. Okay, there we go. Keep going. Just trying to build up my critical chance to a point where I can land 3 critical hits in a row. So there were 2 critical hits. Was there 3 critical hits? I'm not sure. Maybe one of them was not critical hits. So I don't know which one was first, the non-critical or critical. So we'll see if I got the 3 critical hits or not. I definitely got 8 turns in a row, I think, in this one. So yeah, I got 8 turns in a row, but no critical hits. But again, you know, this team potentially could get those 3 critical hits at the same time, as you've seen. I just wasn't the luckiest. So instead of trying that again, I just said, you know what, let's just bring in Darth Revan, because Darth Revan again has a way to knock out Grievous right with Death Mark, so we can just get him out, ignore all taunts, take out Grievous, and obviously here the Sith Empire, they do get extra critical chance as well and things like that. So hopefully we should be landing those critical hits quite reliably, that we can get that feat done as well. Potentially this team could also maybe do 8 turns in a row. I don't know, at this point I wasn't sure anymore, because, you know, we have no feat tracker, so I have no idea what's happening. I'm literally just throwing the team in there and see what's going to come out of it. Let's go ahead first, apply Fear on Grievous, so he doesn't smash us with his AoE when he gets a turn. Okay, perfect, let's do an AoE, get rid of the taunt. There you go, L3 constantly gaining turns. Time to apply Shock. There we go, we got IG in low health, so now we can just target Grievous because of Death Mark. So I'm just going to finish Grievous, and now it's a case of getting those 3 critical hits in a row. That was 1, 2, 3, there you go, 4, 5, 6, there you go, even 6 critical hits in a row. There you go. That's how I've done all the feats today in today's challenge using 3 different teams. I know that pretty sure there is a Separatist lineup that can get all feats done at the same time, but instead, you know, trying different Separatist squads to get everything done in a single battle. I thought just to have some fun a little bit with Plo Koon's lead, just make use of his lead, that, you know, you can remove enemies from stealth. I thought it was fun, because normally, right, we never use Plo Koon anywhere, and then just using simply Darth Revan to quickly knock out those critical hits in a row as well, in under a minute. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I hope this video was useful and helpful, showing you how I've got max rewards this time. Thank you for watching, I'll see you in the next one, but until then, have fun, enjoy your life, and may the RNG be with you, my friends.